Vi vill komplett Európai Union global unit in the year right for all people. One right. Global Európaband.
Invisible connections in the European Union that caused the war caused aggression in several countries. And the policy that the European Union tries to keep the intelligentsia in the dark and the cheap, worthless mobs that can be exchanged with anyone, on the other hand. A high-quality year that the whole continent is practically trying to persuade that the development is normal, the Russian is sick and only the primitive idiots live at a good mature level. The value of this is the result, because the United States has now fully withdrawn after any support from Europe, and even after the support for the war in Ukraine. Russia is already no oil will be sent to Europe. It will only take a few moments for the last uranium shipments to arrive from Africa and the Arab world. No more will come from there. They will also close the sale of energy, and the oil will receive a very high current, and in practice, keeping it in deep poverty will return like a boomerang to the fascist people who started this in the European Union. His will to run with this force that they don't give food to this person and no one else. They keep them in deep trouble. In the future art will be what is nailed to the walls of their institutions in the European Union and the different artistic figures that practically project from it and the like and so on because we made a provision that dog bags are not required within 10 kilometers or 100 meters of the European Parliament and European institutions. Because practically they are nature-friendly and dogs can do things freely, the European Union is proud of the fact that it is led by a continent that actually had 2 world wars in the world, both of which started in the European Union, and most of the wars and colonies kept people enslaved. Keeping them in deep poverty is also native to Europe, and the European Union is based on Hitler's plan. Hitler's main basic ideology was that no one except Germans is sympathetic. So no one can survive, and practically not only will everyone die in German, but all Germans will be under the control of practically the 7 or 8 officers who were in Hitler's general staff who would have survived. Luckily it didn't work then, and it won't work now. In the European Union, the maximum monthly income that can be income for people was determined at €400 for those who have none, with hotel prices of €50. And for those who have an apartment or similar, this plan maximized their income in the European Union at €100.
I am in Popa, Vatican. This, yes, we want and European Union people, yes!
The system controls gypsy hordes, and if ruining that or utmost your things, but in your house.